All right, y'all. So LR Super Vegito is officially out in game. We are able to go ahead and summon for him, and I hope you guys got good luck by summoning for this character. We are going to be showing him off today at 55% in the dupe system, and just kind of taking a quick look at what he's doing in general. I do have mine at link level 10 here because I do see that there was a friend that is actually link level 1. That's not actually mine, is the next rotation. Sorry. The friend on this rotation is actually link level 1 here, so we'll be able to get like a look at the difference between how the two will perform, and we can just talk about in general what this character is able to do. I think I'll probably keep TEQ UI here. I mean, they do link up decently well. I mean, I could keep TEQ Super Gogeta here though. I want to make sure that we do get a lot of key spheres for the Goku though. We got to keep that in mind. I think if I bring this down, all these TEQ key spheres will fall. Beautiful. There we go. Now we're hitting a nice 24 key. So this character does get 200% attack and defense start of turn, 2 key per type key sphere obtained, and he gives Earth protecting heroes or tower category allies 1 key and 40% defense. Most of this team is fitting, you know, Earth protecting heroes. Some of these characters are going to be fitting at some of these other teams though, like TEQ UI Goku. You know, he actually does fit pure Saiyans, right? Now, Goku is starting up at 223k defense. For the first 3 turns, Goku does have 50% damage reduction. When he attacks, he gets 200% attack and 20% extra damage reduction. Then, if he's in the second or third slot in the rotation, he has another 20% damage reduction and then launches an additional attack that has a 70% chance to be a super. So with all that in mind, this guy is basically going to get 90% damage reduction after he attacks, given it's within the first 3 turns from his entrance turn, which is pretty good, right? We do definitely love to go ahead and see that huge amount of damage reduction there. Now, when he's at 10 or more key, he's super effective against all types. And when he's at 20 or more key, he gets another additional super attack. And the thing about this Goku is he does stack attack over time. And dude, this super attack animation is so cool. He does greatly stack attack on his 18 key super with a 50% defense raise for the turn. Then his 12 key super attack, it is a normal 30% attack raise with a 50% defense raise for the turn right here. So he's going to get quite a bit of defense once he actually super attacks, right? Given the amount of damage reduction he has, it's definitely really, really good to see. Now, that's pretty much what this Goku is doing, just supporting, you know, pretty much just invincible. With 90% damage reduction, it's going to be very, very difficult to actually finish this guy off. Like, it's going to be very tough to actually see a boss who would actually kill him, like, ever, pretty much. I think in the history of, like, Dokkan, permanently. We could go ahead and, I think we'll put Daima Goku here, actually. We'll get a little bit of an attack buff. We'll do this. We'll give these type orbs to Goku so he can get all that key that he would like. Right here, Goku's actually going to get everything except for the Experienced Fighters link. And this one is link level 10, so we can see the difference between like link level 1 and then link level 10 here. In terms of the link set, maybe we'll get an extra stack. That'll be really good. I think what we'll definitely transform into both of the fusions, both Vegitos, and we'll see like the difference as well between them. I think that'll be kind of the highlight of this video, just seeing what this Goku is able to do. And we'll of course switch into Vegeta as well. On turn 4, we're able to exchange into Super Saiyan Vegeta Angel, and by exchanging into him, Vegeta does a whole other kind of link set, move set kind of thing, which is really cool. But hopefully this Goku does get his additional super attacks. Now, I gave this guy additional attack equips, right? I think that's going to be very important. You would like to ideally get not only the hidden potential system additional super attack, well, that's pretty much it. You just really want the hidden potential system additional super attack on top of everything else here. That can give him an extra stack. Now, unfortunately, we did not see that here, but that's okay. Not the biggest deal in the world that we're missing out on it. It's not going to be a common thing to see that at the free dupe level, at least when it's just the Super Saiyan Goku specifically. And here we can get one more turn here with the Goku and Vegeta card. This is like a really tough rotation because TEQ Gogeta could get like obliterated here. Goku, I mean, Goku has the 50% damage reduction. but he will miss out on another additional super attack. And I don't think Goku would still be like, I think they'd be similar defensively anyways, so it's not that big of a deal. We'll just make sure we go ahead and continue with this. We could also see that, you know, Goku has that new sprite animation, which is really cool, like the whole animated thing, and over time they're going to be adding that to more and more characters. Oh, that hurts really badly. That's a lot of damage that we're taking. Hopefully, yeah, dude, that's all. We took so much damage right there, goodness. Yeah, we just ended up not having a slot 1 character in this rotation. Maybe I should have brought HOUI Goku instead of the physical Super Saiyan 2 Goku. I brought him for the link set purposes, right? Just because, why not, right? Just have him, you know, just on the team. He's an overall good character for sure. But did not really help us out here specifically. He also does have experienced fighters, which is another reason why I brought him here, just to get that experienced fighters linked in other situations. Bam, and hopefully, I actually would really like Birder and Jace to super the Goku in the middle. Oh man, he might be dead here. Okay, if that's the case, we'll hop back in and we'll just continue with the showcase in a different way. Yeah. Oh no, we're alive. Okay. No, we're good. Okay. Cool. I'll skip the rest of the rotation after this, just because there won't be anything much to see. I just want to show this guy off and kind of explain what he's doing. I think the Goku next turn will be mine. I could switch into Vegeta. I think I'll wait an extra turn though, is what I'm thinking, just because I want to get the same amount of stacks between both Goku and Vegetas. This is a longer event anyway, so it's okay, right, to go ahead and wait. All right, we're back here. The funny thing is that for showcase purposes, I could use a Senzu Bean, but I kind of don't want to. So how should I proceed with this? We'll let Diamond Goku continue to get his stacks up here. We will go ahead and grab all these with you, and hopefully we're not hitting 20 key here, huh? That's very annoying. That makes us miss out on another additional super. That sucks. Man, that is really unfortunate how the orbs fell. Oh well, I mean, it is what it is, right? Nothing I could really control at this point. And we will continue through like this, right? So Diamond Goku, and again, is providing a like support buff to this Super Saiyan Goku specifically here with his super attack effects. So this Goku is going to be hitting a little harder. And I guess it's good to see, you know, again, Goku only gets the additional spheres per type key sphere anyways. I guess being fair here, the enemy is almost dead, the Bird and Jace, so it makes sense that, you know, we probably wouldn't be able to kill anyways. But, you know, 20 mil here is pretty decent. Now, I guess the one thing about this character too is that there's no built-in critical hits, right? It's only super effective against all types, which, I mean, is just okay to me personally. I don't think it's anything crazy. So right here, we can switch into Vegeta, or we could fuse into Vegito. I think I want to get a turn with Vegeta in here, and we'll go ahead and do the switch, which actually does have an animation we could play. So let's do that right now. Oh, did I not play the animation? Am I had the skip turned off? Am I crazy? I thought there was an animation that plays. I guess not. Whatever. I swear there was an animation I should play, but it's not the biggest deal. Okay, we'll keep Vegeta here. So Vegeta plays quite differently compared to Goku. How Vegeta works is he's more so of a slot 1 tank character. If he's the first character in the rotation, he has guard, and he does a guaranteed additional super attack. Actually, no, he does an additional with the 70% chance to be a super. But basically, if you're more than 10 key or higher, this guy has 70% damage reduction. So, I mean, he's sitting here. He's going to be able to eat a lot of different attacks. I think just for safety purposes, we'll use the Senzu Bean. Just because, again, showcase purposes specifically. Vegeta also still has the same ability where he has a guaranteed additional super at 20 key or more. But instead of the defense support, he now actually provides attack support, right? So Earth Protecting Heroes or Batara get key 1 and 40% attack instead of key 1 and 40% defense that Goku gives, right? So it's everything is kind of flipped, where this guy is a slot 1 tank character, but he's providing attack support. Beyond that, Vegeta also does actually stack defense instead of stacking attack. So Vegeta stacking defense will allow Super Vegito to have a much higher defensive stat once you actually get him out. And I think the idea is that you can kind of cruise very safely with Vegeta. I mean, in this spot right here, Vegeta very easily just will take double datas is what I'm assuming. Yeah, I mean, guard and 70% reduction does that. Not really in any danger at all, like of dying or anything like that. So we'll skip to the next turn Vegeta and see what he gets into. So this guy decided to be annoying and lock Goku here, but again, I don't care. You could try to lock Goku in there, buddy. You're not going to. We'll start doing this, and I'll get some stacks with Vegeta here. I think that'll be really cool. And after we get the final stacks with Vegeta, we'll actually go ahead and use the Vegito active next turn, and we'll transform into him and just kind of have some fun. Now, Vegito is something that lasts only for 4 turns, so we do want to go ahead and keep that in mind, that it's again only a 4-turn thing. I could use Daima Goku's active skill here, and I think I will. There's not really a reason not to. Very nice to see that. So we'll just do this, and then we'll let Vegeta just do his own thing. Vegeta is getting a good amount of links here. Now, we don't have experienced fighters here, which, again, sucks a little bit, but not the biggest deal in the world. That should be okay for the most part. And the reason I have Daima Goku still here is because Daima Goku does provide, again, a multi-turn support buff on his super attack effects. Vegeta did actually take some damage there from this Frieza. Really interesting, but only 150k is not too bad. Again, there's also Vegeta who's a free dupe and has not gotten any stacks at all yet. And of course, you know, over time, he's going to get his defense is going to go up way higher. Now, what would be really cool is if we get a quad super attack here. I would actually really like to see that. We got the 2 super attacks from the passive skill, but let's see the hidden potential. We did get the hidden potential normal, but not the super. Quite very sad. Okay, and again, Daima Goku here. This is my free dupe Daima Goku. What is he gonna do? Yeah, 17 mil right there. Definitely not bad. Not great though, but if he gets a triple super that Vegeta's counters next turn, they're gonna start hitting really hard once we actually get him to transform. Because after this phase is gonna be the final phase, and then we kind of wrap things up from there. And yeah, so actually Frieza does disable dodge, does he? I forgot about that. That is a thing. TEQ UI, we can get his domain up to. Ooh, yeah. With TEQ UI's domain supporting, we get Vegito out. Yeah, things are gonna start looking quite good. We'll also have Super Gogeta next to this guy, so that's also gonna be awesome. I don't know. I don't think I have another LR floating around at the top of my head. No, I do have the STR Gohan. Actually, he links very well with the Goku. So, okay, well, this guy is just starting to really show off. 24 mil, yeah. Super Saiyan 2 Goku, he's a pretty decent character for sure. As long as you stay above the HP threshold, like he's not bad. Man, we almost just killed here, man. I almost feel like I just want to. I can't even attack. We'll definitely use UI Goku's domain just cause. Definitely get this in here. I didn't mean to. Well, let me skip because I didn't mean to play this. I'm just gonna let this turn play out normally because Goku got locked in the middle, so he couldn't really do anything there. We'll let Gogeta, I guess, finish the job off. That should be okay. And we'll just use with my Vegito, I guess, and we'll see what the other Vegito will be able to do, you know, once we get back. And he's gonna have more links active with Gogeta and stuff like that, but this should still be good. Yeah, we'll be looking really nice here. So yeah, look at all those attacks, dude. Oh my goodness, that's gonna be quite nasty. So let's go ahead and switch back to Goku. Again, we're gonna have a good amount of links active, but we will be transforming, essentially, or fusing into Vegito here, and Vegito's gonna be going to town. We'll also be using the target skill, just cause. awesome. And now we can also use its active skill. So again, Vegito is really, really, really insane. This guy is, I think, even at free dupe, like, what is he bashing in the game? Like every 5%. Like, he's already at 734k defense, which is very funny. This guy's guard, 60% reduction, which is really stupid. He's supporting, so Earth protecting heroes or Batara get P2 and 40% stats, right? Which is awesome. He only does an ultra super attack, so he guaranteed launches an additional ultra super attack. Fully recovers your HP. He gets 10% extra attack within the turn. His counters do ferocious power, which is the highest amount of damage that counters could do. And usually normal attack counters characters don't do this. He has a scouter, which you can see right there. Like, it's absolutely insane. So we'll go ahead and use the active skill as well here. Vegito does also have a KO screen, by the way, which is really cool. But here's the target mechanic. We'll put Diamond Goku in the front just because some of these attacks could get powered up by him. But we'll do this right here. We're going to grab all these same type of orbs. And look at that. Oh, look at that again, chat. Look how good that is, man. That's insane animation, man. Yeah, and also, so he's at 3 mil defense here, which is funny. His active skill causes ultimate damage, defense 300%. All attacks directed to the character from the enemy are directed to him specifically. So Diamond Goku is not going to get attacked at all, for instance. And then you get guaranteed crits for the turn, right? So he does build up 20% crit chance up to 100%, right? If you use the active skill his first turn, you could essentially build all that up and have it next turn, right? Let's see what this guy does. Again, this is 55% free dupe Super Vegito here, and we'll see what he's gonna be looking like once he gets his stacks up. So that's 4.2 mil with the guarantee crit. Is he gonna just solo Frieza by himself? This Frieza has a lot of HP, guys. You guys gotta know this Frieza does a whole, like, he has a lot of HP with him, if I'm not mistaken, dude. Like that's the one thing about these bosses. Like, this boss doesn't necessarily hit too hard. Look at him taking that for double digits. Now, again, if I bring up the Frieza like stats specifically, his stats aren't like the highest thing ever, but him taking double digits from basically 2.3 mil super like that, like, we'll easily take that, right? That's expected. But this Frieza has 130 million HP. Now, the Vegeta stage, right, has a lot more HP with, you know, what the bosses are doing. Like, if you take a look here at the Frieza in the Vegeta stage, that Frieza has 210 million HP, which is obviously double the amount. But look at Vegito. He's already, like, he hasn't even attacked yet, and he's already finishing the boss off here with his counters, dude. It's like, we didn't even see his 18k super. Frieza's dead. Frieza's gone, man. Absolutely insane, man. I don't know. I mean, like, is there anything else I really have to show? I mean, this is a really good initial look at what this guy's able to do. I think, yeah, I mean, you saw his stats. We didn't even get to see him post super, is the only thing. Like, post super attack, dude, he greatly raises attack and defense for the turn. I might have to, like, I might hop back into the Vegeta stage, and we'll get Vegito set up one more time so that we can see him fully complete a turn, I think. All right, so we're gonna have fun today. We're gonna go ahead and fuse into Vegito here. This first rotation, we're not going to use the active skill with Vegito specifically, but the next rotation we are, and we'll go ahead and also use the UI Goku's domain here. I think that'll be a good idea here. So Super Saiyan 3 at the end gonna get the active skill, huh? Interesting. Okay, we'll let TEQ just kind of do his thing, and I actually do think that there's a good chance we actually finish Ginyu off within the next rotation as well. I'll actually fuse into the other Vegito too, and then we'll kind of let things go as they would. I guess the only thing here is same type orbs is not the greatest. I mean, okay, as long as I keep that for Vegito, that should be okay. So we'll grab this with you. Vegito can grab this. He's not a 24 key, but he doesn't have to hit 24 keys specifically. And we'll get this. So I didn't actually get any defense stacks. This time I was just super attacking with Goku the entire time. So we're in turn 7, right? And we're actually fusing into Vegito here. I think there's a decent chance to fuse into Vegito. Now, keep in mind, Vegito does only last for a total of 4 turns. So once you fuse into him, you kind of want to finish the job off. He's definitely the finisher here. And the thing about these long fights is that you're going to be able to stack up for a very, very long time with the amount of HP these bosses have. So I think, you know, getting a lot of these defense stacks or attack stacks for Vegito is definitely not an issue. Like, we have type advantage here. I could have just kept stacking with Goku just over and over and over, and then at the very last moment actually transformed with him, right? But I decided not to because I wanted to go ahead and just, I think this is like a more reasonable approach here just to kind of see what he's gonna do. So we're at a 16.2 million attack stat, and then he's gonna get a guaranteed additional super attack here. Again, we do have Diamond Goku last turn also providing us some extra supports. There is the guaranteed additional for 14.5 mil, and now with all that in mind, all these counters are going to do a lot of extra damage because of the fact that we do have all the extra stats. And okay, we got the triple super from the hidden potential system. Again, I do have, I believe it's like 6-ish additional on my Vegito with equips. So yeah, these counters are going to hit really hard right here. Yeah, 11.4 million counters. And keep in mind, with each attack he receives, he builds up crit chance as well. So, yep, there's another crit there. And yeah, look at that damage, dude. Oh my god, this is the 55% Vegito. His counters are doing as much damage as this guy's super. Because again, Ferocious Power, I believe Ferocious Power is 400%. As a multiplier. And so what happens there is the amount that it doesn't reflect the actual number that should be shown. Essentially, so the amount you'll see there is actually a lot less. So we actually don't even have to do anything. We could just I think I'm just gonna use this Vegeta as active, and I think I'll just have him tank. Well, yeah, well, I'll skip to the next turn and we'll figure things out. I do actually want to show Daima Goku getting the amount of attacks he can here, just because they will contribute directly into Vegito's counters. So we got a double super attack here. I don't remember if I actually put equips on my Daima Goku, so it might just be 2 supers, but this does give a extra attack boost. Yeah, okay, that's it. So again, we'll skip ahead. We're not going to die here. Obviously, Gohan is going to be fine, and we'll come back once we can get Vegito's final turn. All right, here we are. Yeah, no, this is going to be really stupid. So we'll fuse into TEQ Super Gogeta here. This way, we're actually going to get all these different links activated. Really cool looking. And yeah, so we'll just do this. We'll use the active skill again. And since it's his video, we'll play the active skill one more time just because it's such a good active skill. Yeah, what a this is a stupid character. All right, and yeah, 1.46 again. This is showing the difference those defense stacks with Vegeta can get you, especially with the active skill. Like those defense stacks with Vegeta could make a huge difference, but even then, this guy with 1.4 mil defense, he's gonna get 50% attack and defense on each super attack he does. Safe to say he's not taking damage in, so it's just something to go ahead and know if you want to like really juice him up. So again, with this guy and Super Gogeta together and everything like that, I think the only thing he's missing is yeah, the only thing that he should actually be missing here is the power bestowed by God Link, which is not really a super common link. I mean, when AGL Super Vegito like actually releases, we could potentially see that link in more prominence, but as of now, it's not really going to be a thing. Other than that, he does share 6 links with TEQ Super Gogeta here either way, so we're cooking. Doing a little more damage to TEQ Super Gogeta than I thought we would, to be honest. I mean, so yeah, this Frieza, yeah. I wonder how much damage we're going to do to this guy in total. He still has well over 100 mil HP here, so yep. There's the additional super there. Please let me also still get the Hidden Potential System super. I am begging. It might be, it might not happen just because. So what happens with counterattacks is the counterattacks can proc the Hidden Potential System super too. Oh, it did proc it anyways, yeah. Oh, the active skill could also proc it as well, in case you guys were wondering. But every counterattack he does before he attacks could proc the Hidden Potential System super. So, yeah. All right, let's see what these counters are going to do, man. I'm excited. 11.6 already, yeah. And he's guaranteed critting on the active skill turn. Keep that in mind, just in case you guys forgot. He is guaranteed critting here. Cool. There's another counter, and he still has... He had... Those... he didn't even get supered yet. Oh, wow. Yeah, 55%, and he's doing that, man. At free dupe, he's doing... Because the counter value is 4 times what's shown. You guys got to keep that in mind. It's 4 times what's shown. So that those 11 mil counters are actually 44 mil counters. And he's guaranteed critting. So technically, they're actually 88 mil counters. Yeah, stupid character. Best unit in the game. I mean, he's the best unit in the game at 55%, I think. Like, yeah. I mean, okay. Imagine like, I don't know, someone like Family Kamehameha 55%, Beast Gohan at 55%, LR Janemba 55%, TEQ Gogeta 55%, like a bunch of just top tier mega characters, and Broly 55%. Like, not saying that they're all like, you know, best unit in the game, like 100% like worthy per se, but like, no, yeah, wow. All right, let me know what y'all think. I'll catch you all next time. Peace out.